I'm Brad Namdar. I'm here with Coach Ryan, who's the director of Manchester United's Youth Academy.
Yep.
And you're here in Dallas, Texas for the Dallas Cup. Tell me a little bit about the plane flight here, how the boys are feeling, how's everything going right now?
Well, it's probably the biggest problem for us is the travel. They spend, well, a whole day practically sitting on airplane seats and sitting in airports. So we've got a couple of days though to adjust from that.
And also, you know that conditioning is a big part of the process in soccer and playing in a game and running and all that good stuff. How are the players from England coming here, getting acclimated to the heat, the weather, the conditions, and being able to, you know, maintain their physical stamina in an environment like this?
Well, that is probably the main reason we come, because we want to further their education in football. So now they have different problems than they would get at home. The heat, you've mentioned one. But there's obviously many other things. The diet, the food is slightly different. And we want the boys to learn from that, to be professional in their approach, and we hope that will add to their football, their soccer education.
And the last question I got for you, Coach. Obviously, Manchester United is one of the biggest clubs in the world, obviously, and it's a very, very big club. Now, coming into Dallas, Texas, into a tournament like the Dallas Cup with your youth players, they can go play probably, you know, many other clubs in the world. But what are you guys ultimately trying to achieve by coming here in Dallas? What experiences and as a youth director, what do you look for the boys to gain out of a tournament?
It's very simple. I look for further development of their career, because some of these boys have been at the club since they were 8, 9, 10. Some have come from abroad at 15, and we hope to build up their education in football. This is part of it, and eventually the ultimate thing is we want them in our first team, winning championships or winning the European Champions League. Or if they can't do that, we want them to get a very good football career, perhaps at lesser clubs or smaller leagues. So our objective for all the players is the same, to make them as good as they possibly can be. And we're prepared to come to the other side of the world, in the hope that progresses them even that small piece.
Well, you got that input from Coach Ryan from Manchester United, and they'll be playing in the Dallas Cup U19 Supergroup. Coach, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you.